What is going on, everybody? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer here, back at you with another tutorial, another GTA V LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, this is going to be part of the emergency services playlist that install playlist that I am doing. Last time, I believe we did the animal control, right? We did the animal control truck, and that was a while ago, maybe about a month ago. Today we're going to be revamping. Actually, no, we did our coroner. We revamped our coroner. Today we're going to be revamping our paramedics. I'm tired of that old ambulance showing up with the played out old blue overalls that the paramedics wear. We're going to spicing it up with some AMR, I believe it's AMR, rescue gear for the peds, and a new Ford F-350 ambulance with an awesome livery on the ambulance. This might take some time. I'm going to get through it as quick as I can, but I'm going to take my time so you understand what's going on. You will need ELS and you will need OpenIV. With that being said, let's get into it, guys and gals. First link you want to click down below is going to be the AMR paramedic uniform. That's going to bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to South Dakota 13. Okay, and we're going to want to keep this page because, as you can see right here, he's got the install pathway right there, guys and gals. Now, I have not installed any of this yet. We are going to be checking it out for the first time together. Again, big shout out to South Dakota 13. Definitely go check him out and click that download button. Let me get rid of that there. There we go, and it downloaded pretty quick because, again, it's just a uniform texture. So we'll minimize that. You do not need EUP. Okay, you do not need EUP for this to work. This is going to be for your vanilla paramedics, okay? Next link you're going to click down below is the 2015 Ford F-550. It's the 550, not the 350. Okay, that's going to bring you to this page right here. This is by DCK and one other. Not sure who. There it is, Lamping 1990. And then you got DCK right there. So big shout out to y'all. I have used this ambulance with this texture. Okay, this thing is sweet, man. Look at this ambulance. This thing is sweet. And I've rocked this texture. So, but we're not going to be using this texture. We're going to be getting matching texture for our uniforms. Okay, so again, click to download this file. This one should not take too long. Should pop up any second here. There we go. And there we go. And we're going to exit out of the Purchase Me box. We're going to close out of that and minimize that WinRAR. Lastly, go to the American Medical Response texture. And actually, let me go back there. And here's the textures that we're going to be installing. Now, there's all different types of textures. There's 6 different types of textures for the ambulance, and we'll quickly go through all of them just to show you what they look like. So let's go ahead and click to download this file. And you're going to want the 3.0.1 patch zip, okay? And just download that. That's the one you want there. And again, because it's just a texture, it should download fairly easy now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to close out of that Purchase Me box and minimize that. All right, again, like I said, let's go. Oh, did I give a shout out to this person here? Did I shout out this person? Kudai. Big shout out to Kudai for this texture. Hope I'm not butchering your name. All right, so we're going to go back to this page right here because, again, remember I said it has that pathway. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and fire up our OpenIV, and then we're going to hit Windows, and mine is going to automatically open up into edit mode thanks to our boy, Criminal Justice. If you want yours to do the same thing, open up your OpenIV, go to Tools, go to Options, right here under Default Work Mode. Yours might say Read Only. Go ahead, click that, and set it to Edit, and then close out. That way, every time you open up your OpenIV, you are automatically in edit mode. It takes one step away. It gets you one step closer into starting your game, right? I know it's just a second to take to push it, but we've all forgotten to push it. Okay, so now that we are here, one thing I want you to do is, you see this times 64E right here? If you click that, it's going to say Show in Mods folder or Change Mods folder settings. Click Show in Mods folder because we're going to be using this, I think, twice. Okay, we're going to be using this 2 times. So click that. Make sure that that you show it in Mods folder. Okay, so let's slide this over here real quick. First, let's get to our pathway. Where the hell can I go with this thing? Let's go right here. Let's get to our pathway. All right, so we want mods. Again, like I said, there's times 64E. So we're going to click times 64E. Then we're going to go to models, CD images, and we want component peds _s _m _m.rpf. Right here, component peds _s _m _m.rpf. Double click that. And this is where we want to be. So now we can minimize out of our web browser. We can bring this up. And very simply, let's bring up our AMR WinRAR, okay? And it's going to be the one that has the AMR folder in it. If we double click that, you're going to see a bunch of files in here. These, all right here, these are just screenshots. We do not need those. All we need are these 4 files right here. The YDD, the YFT, the YMT, and the YTD. That's all we need. Those 4 files, you're simply going to left click, hold, drag into your OpenIV, and drop it. That's it. Our uniforms for our AI paramedics are now changed. Okay, so now we can exit out of this WinRAR. Let's double click our mods folder here. Double click that mods folder. And now here is the next pathway that you want to take. Let me just make sure that this is the right pathway. Nope, those are police vehicles. We want regular vehicles. Yes. Okay. So this is the pathway. I almost exited out. Here's the pathway that we want. We want to go to mods times 64E. Remember, I said we're going to be using it a couple times. Levels, GTA V, and vehicles.rpf. Now, very important. Right here, click favorites, go to add to favorites, and type in ambulance or regular vehicles. I have mine saved under regular vehicles, okay? Once you have it named whatever you want it named, go to add and click add. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. After you do that, you're going to want to go up here to your desktop, right click, create a new folder. And we are going to name this OG Ambulance. Now, I might already have a folder named this. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so OG Ambulance. We're going to want to back up our old ambulance, our vanilla ambulance, just in case this makes our game crash or, you know, we don't like it or something's just not working on it and we just want to put our vanilla ambulances back. This is how we're going to do that, okay? So what you're going to do is you see ambulance right here, right? You got your fragment objects, your ambulance, YFTs. You got 2 of them. If we double click that, you're going to see this ugly ambulance. That the brute. It's just hideous and it's old looking and it's so out of date. We're going to get rid of that thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold down your control key. You're going to select these 2 ambulance files. The YFT, the _high YFT. And then you're going to scroll down till you get to the YTDs. Again, these all the YFTs, they're all alphabetized. So once you get to the Z's of the YFT, you are now going to get to the A's of the YTDs. And again, it's all alphabetized. There you see 2 more ambulance files. Holding your control key, you're going to select both of those 2. So now we have 4 files selected, y'all. We have 4 files selected. We have the 2 here, and we have the 2 at the top, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to left click one of them and hold it, drag it to that folder, drop it in. So now, if you want to put in your vanilla ambulance, we just backed it up, okay? All you're going to do is open up your OpenIV. You're going to go to your favorites. You're going to click regular vehicles because that's, you know, or whatever you saved it under, and it will bring you right back here. You are simply then just going to go into this folder. You're going to grab these 4 files and you're going to drag them in here and you're going to drop them. That's it. And your vanilla ambulance will be back in the game. Okay. So now that we got that backed up, let's sling her on over here to our second monitor. Okay. So now here, let's go ahead and bring up our ambulance WinRAR, which is going to say new update. Okay. It's going to say new update. And if we double click new update folder in the WinRAR, there's our new ambulance. Now, as you can see, we have 3 ambulance files. We backed up 4, right? So that means one of the files in here we have to get rid of. As you can see, now keep this in mind for all vehicles that you put in. You can see there's always going to be an ambulance _ high YFT, and there's always going to be an ambulance YFT. Those are these 2 right here at the top. Folks, I know this might sound confusing to some of you new folks out there, but believe me, the more you do it, the more you understand. Okay, as you can see, all vehicles have two. All vehicles have a YFT_high YFT. They all have them. Some vehicles come with two YTDs, and I'll explain that in a second. So what we're going to do is let's scroll down to the YTDs again. Remember, YFTs are alphabetized A through Z. YTDs are alphabetized A through Z. So once we get to the end of the YFTs, we are now going to be in the YTDs. And there's our ambulance right there. So you could see right off the bat, some vehicles come with a plus high .YTD. In this case, this ambulance does. The new one we're installing does not. So what are you going to do? You're going to go to this ambulance plus high .YTD. You're going to right click and you're going to delete it. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this? Yes, don't worry, folks. Remember, we backed it up right here in our OG ambulance folder. So we have that file. So go ahead and delete that file. So now that file is out of here, right? That file is gone. If we look now, we only have an ambulance YTD. So we're ready to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold in that control key. You're going to select these three files in your WinRAR. You're going to drag them in and drop it just like that. Okay. Our ambulance is now in. So here's what you want to do next. In your left side menu, you're going to scroll all the way up till you see the ELS folder right there. Double click it, or just click it once. Double click pack default. Okay. And right here where your ELS files go, over here in the WinRAR, you're going to deselect those ambulance files and you're going to grab this ambulance XML. Left click it, drag it in there, drop it. You'll see it drop down there. Once you do that, you're going to hit back twice. 1, 2. It's going to bring you right back to the ambulance, okay? We are all set with this WinRAR, the ambulance WinRAR. We can get out of that. So now let's just double check our ambulance, YFT, double click that YFT. There she is. There is our new ambulance. It is a 350. I don't know why it said 550 on the... It's a 350. I thought so. So this is a 350. It's still really nice. Huge step up. It's got modern lights. Huge step up from that crappy looking Brute, right? I do dig this texture. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we got our ambulance in. Last thing to do is let's get our texture on there. To do that, we're going to have to go back down to the YTDs. YTDs, these YFTs and _high YFT, those are your objects, right? Those are the objects of the vehicle, the inside of it, all the different objects, the tires, the mirrors, you know. As far as color and design and everything, those are going to be down in your YTDs. So let's go down to the YTDs. Ambulance YTD, and there's the YTDs. There's ambulance YTD right there. Okay, so just click it once to highlight it. Okay, we're going to be coming to it in just a moment. Bring up your 3.0.1 patch WinRAR. Okay, and double click this folder right here, the ELS 2015 Ford ambulance. Go for the 2K. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and bring up all of these right here. And I'm going to show you something. And we'll make it quick. We'll make it quick, I promise you. Okay, we're just going to bring them up and just slide them over here real quick. Just sling them on over here. All right, so here's number 6. And you can see at the top, it'll say number 6. And you can see this is going to be your back door. This is going to be the side of it. Again, it's AMR, so it's going to match our uniforms that we just gave our medics. And these numbers right here will be different. You see these numbers here, match these numbers here. Okay, the side is different. That's your back door. Okay, remember that. That's number 6. Number 5. Now, you can pick whichever one you want. It's going to be the same process. Number 5, pretty much the same thing. The only difference is these numbers. 74801, 74801, 74801. Those are different. Okay, so exit out of that one. Let's bring up number 4. As you can see, the back door is different. The back door has the red and yellow stripes, but it keeps the middle of the door solid white with AMR. Kind of cool. And it's got the numbers here, right? So we exit out of that. And number 3 is pretty much the same as number 4, except the numbers are different here. Okay, you still have the red and yellow surrounding it. All right, and we're going to exit out of that. Now, number 2 is just like number 3 and 4, except it's got a different number, and now it's blue and yellow. I like the blue and yellow. I don't know. I like the blue and yellow. I'm not going to go with this one. I'm going to go with the first one because I like how the first one, the back door is solid all the way around. See, this one has that white in the middle. This one is fully solid all the way around. It's a little more safer for those paramedics when they're out in the crazy, crazy AI world of GTA. So I am going to go with number 1. You pick whichever one you want to go with and follow these steps. Okay, so let's exit out of there. We're going to go with F550 sign 1. Left click, drag that to the desktop and drop it. And why didn't you drop? There it is right there. Okay, so we got that. We can exit out of this WinRAR. Okay, now double click that ambulance.ytd. Okay, and we are going to scroll down till we see F550 sign 1. And again, it's all alphabetized. F550 sign 1 right there. Now, here's what I want you to do. You see this F550 sign 2? If I click that, you're going to see this, which is like the texture, the template, right? That's what the template looks like. We need to delete this file, or else your ambulance will literally show up looking like this. We don't want that. So right here where it says F550 underscore sign underscore 2, just right click that and delete it. Just like that, okay? Once you delete it, we now want to go to the right there where it says F550 sign 1. As you can see, this is the one we're working with because the ambulance was black and red. All right, F550 sign 1, make sure it's highlighted. You're going to click replace right here. And we're looking for this on our desktop. So go to desktop and you're going to look for F550 sign 1. And there it is right there, F550 sign 1. Click it, click open. There's our new texture. Don't worry about this. It's not going to show up on the truck. Once you do that, simply click save. And there we go. So now let's scroll back up to our YFTs. There's our ambulance. Let's check out our newly skinned ambulance. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks absolutely beautiful. See what I mean? Now the other textures, the doors would be white and just around the outer edge would be blue and yellow or red and yellow, whichever one you picked. I like it to be full. I love the way that full looks. Okay. So that's it. Let's exit out of here. We can get rid of this F550 sign 1 on the desktop and we can click edit mode and sign out of our OpenIV. Folks, let's go into the game. Let's knock somebody out and let's call an ambulance and see our newly revamped EMT in GTA. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game, and something happened with Karen here. I'm not so sure. Her glasses are over here. Poor Karen. I don't know what happened to her, but we'll get her some assistance. Frank 56.
4, Frank 56. Go ahead.
Can I get paramedics to Mission Row, Vespucci, Strawberry?
10-4, copy.
Requesting paramedics. There she goes. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here's the exciting moment. Like I said, I am learning this. I am checking this out for the first time with y'all. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, y'all. Come on. Come on. Jesus, dude. Alright, they're right there. They're right there. Let's turn, let's turn, let's turn, let's turn, let's turn. Oh, I see the texture. I see the texture. We got our new vehicle in. We got our texture right there. Look at this, y'all. There's our new Ford F350 ambulance with the AMR texture on it. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Way better. That is way better. And look at their uniforms. They got their uniforms on. That is so much better than the vanilla versions, right? Look at that. Look at that. No more blue jumpsuit, y'all. No more ugly, brute ambulance. This one's a little dirty, though, but that's okay. There's the Super Duty, and listen to it. You can hear it, too. You hear that diesel engine. Sounds great. Sounds great. Oops, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Take care, Karen. Wait. Oh, you got her glasses? Okay, they got her glasses. So that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Revamp your EMT with this AMR upgrade, ambulance texture, and uniform pack for the paramedics. These guys here will thank you because they're tired of wearing that heavy denim-like material on their old uniforms. Far more breathable in these ones. So help them out. If you're new here and you liked what you seen, this was helpful, consider subscribing to the channel and really support your boy, and ring that bell so you know new tutorials and live streams and just patrols. Deputy Dangle, we do it all here on Jeffrey Gamer. What the hell is going on above us? Oh, it's the blimp. We do everything here. We do everything here. Hold on, I want to sign off, but now at the same time I want to see if this thing's going down. No, I think he's just hauling ass out of here. He's just hauling ass out of here. So yes, don't forget to ring that bell so you know when new content's added. And like the hell out of this button. Jesus, I gotta go to bed. It's late. Like the hell out of this video. The more likes we get, the more people it can reach and help out. Everybody, let's get big together. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.